Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video I'll show you how to make how bicycle is made. The manufacturing or the process simplest frame tubes are constructed from solid blocks of steel that are pressed and drawn into tubes through several stages. These are usually superior to seam tubes which are made by drawing flat steel strip stock, wrapping it into a tube and welding it together along the length of the tube seamlessly. Tubes may then be more further manipulated, increase their strength and increase their weight by butting and altering the thickness of the tube walls. Butting involves increasing the thickness of the walls at the joints and or ends of the tubes where the most stress is delivered and thinning the walls at the center of the tube where there is little stress. Butted tubing also improves the resiliency of the frame, thicker than the center, tripled with the different thickness at either end acquired butted. Drilling the tubes. First one first one is the metal is annealed and softened by heating and hollowed out from hollows or blooms. These are heated again, pickled in acid to remain scale and lubricated. The second is the hollows are measured, cut and precision meted to the appropriate dimensions. Frame size for a dirt bicycle generally run from 90 to 25 inches, 40 to 63 centimeters from the top of the seat post tube to the middle of the crank hanger. Third step is next. The hollows are fitted over a mandrel or rod attached to a draw bench to achieve the right gauge. The hollows passes through the dies which stretches them into thinner and longer tubes, a process called cold drawing. Fourth step is to the tubes may be shaped and tapered into a variety of design and lengths. The taper gauge for blades may be to pass through more than a dozen operations to achieve the correct strength, weight and resilience. Brazing, welding and gluing. Fifth step is tubes. 5 tubes can be joined into a frame either by hand or machine. Frames may be brazed, welding or glued with or without lugs, which are the metal sleeves. The lugs, which are heated, forming a white flux, melts and killing the surface, preparing for brazing. Finishing is the ninth step. The frames are painted and not only to create a more finished appearance but also protect the frame. The frame is first primed with an undercoat and then painted with a colored enamel. Paint may be applied by hand spraying or by passing the frames through automatic electrostatic spray rooms. The negatively charged frames attract the positively charged paint spray as the frames rotate for full coverage. Finally, transfer the lacquer applied to the frame. Chrome plating may also be used instead of paint on components such as the fork blades, handlebars, stem and headsets. Handles or handlebars may be raised flat or eye dropped. They are bolted to the bicycle step, which is then fitted into the head tube. The headset components, including airing cups and lock nuts, are attached to the head tube. The headset allows the fork to turn inside the head tube and thus makes steering easier. Brakes. The brake levers are mounted to the handlebars. Cables extended to the brakes and are fastened to the calipers. Tape made of plastic or cloth can then be attached to the handlebars and plugged into the next part. Saddle and seat posts. Posts are generally steel or aluminum alloy or bolted or clamped into positions. The saddle is generally made of molded padding or covered with nylon or plastic materials. Although leather was the norm for saddles for a long time, it is less commonly used today. Cranksets. The crankset supports the pedal and transfer power from the pedal to the chain and near wheel. Cranksets consist of steel and aluminum alloy crank arms, chain rings, the bottom bracket assembly of axle cups and bearings. They are attached with bolts caps into the bottom bracket of the bicycle frame. The pedals are then screwed to the ends of the cranks arms. Wheel tires and hubs. Wheel manufacturers conform to the AJ International Standards Organization ISO system for the wheel diameter and tire sizes. Wheels may be constructed by machines which roll steel straps into hoops that are welded into the rims. The rims are drilled to accept spokes, which are laced and one round at a time between the rim and hub flange. A wheel must be trued or straightened in radial and lateral direction to achieve uniform tension. Next, the rim liner, tire and inner tube are attached. The chain may also be fitted onto the bicycle. The rear wheels are fitted with a free wheel consisting of several cogs spacers which frees the near wheel from the crank mechanism from the rider. Wheels are adjusted to the bicycle frame by means of an axle which runs through the hubs of the wheel. The axle may be tented with the bolts and tent ends or with quickly released squares.